What is going on, mortals, and welcome to How to Tame, where I will be going over all the tameable dinos in art from A to Z. And today we're going to be covering another underwater dino. Now, I'm not too sure how you pronounce this properly, but it's something like the Basilosaurus or something along those lines. That's what we're going to be covering today. Now, this is a pretty big underwater creature. It's right there. The Basilosaurus, or I don't know, something like that. Now, this dino usually it prefers shallow waters because when it goes down deeper, if it goes really deep, it starts taking damage. And the Basilio is usually surrounded by mantas. As you can see, there's only one on it, but it is usually surrounded by mantas and ichthyes. And once you get close enough to them, the mantas will aggro onto you, and they will surround you, and they'll come to you and everything, and they'll try and kill you. I don't know why that manta isn't moving. You glitched, manta? 95. Oh, there we go. But this is a passive tame, so before you can even try and attempt to tame this, you will have to kill all its enemies around it, because they will not attack the Basilosaurus, but they will protect its back and everything. So yeah, this is it. Now, the best food, well, the best kibble obviously is Therizino kibble, which is right here. And you gotta put this in the last slot of your hotbar, right there. But you can tame it with other ways. I'm just gonna try it and hope nothing aggroes onto us, and see, can we fed it? There we go. So there it is, and you got a little bit of thing there. The reason why the mantis and stuff surround it, because it lets off this certain like smell or something, and it's like really appetizing to the mantises and all the other prey that's in the water. Because if you're trying to tame one of these, you will realize there's usually more megalodons around than usual, because they usually patrol the area as well. They just don't get as close. But anyway, yeah, it is Therizino kibble, the best kibble to use. And to make the kibble, you are going to need, obviously, a Therizino egg, 1 citronal, 1 angler gel, 2 mejoberries, and 3 fiber. Now, angler gel is something that isn't used really often in ARK, so that is a rare thing to be using in a kibble. So make sure you have some of that. Go out and kill some anglerfish. And you can get a saddle for this as well. You will unlock it at level 60. I have got one right here. Let's equip it. Now, these usually do produce oil, as you can see on it. We have got some oil there. It's only 1. But if you kill some of these as well, they usually drop oil as well as meat. But let's go back to the other taming foods, because there is other ones. No one just usually goes out with kibble, but the other taming foods, so in like ascending order, descending order. So you got kibble, then you got raw mutton, then you got cooked lamb chops, raw prime meat, cooked prime meat, raw prime fish meat, raw meat, cooked prime fish meat, cooked meat, raw fish meat, then cooked fish meat. So you can tame with basically any type of meat you can get your hands on, but the best is either kibble, raw mutton, cooked lamb chops, or prime meat. They're like the 4 best ones. Yeah, let's get on and have a little ride. Now, these are pretty big. They're really slow. And I'm going to take it down deeper, and I'm going to show you how it takes damage when you go down lower. This is really, really slow. Let me. Oh, we've only got one thing, so whatever. let's go down into the deep dark depths, and we'll see when it starts taking damage. Not yet. Let's go down. Oh. Yeah, it's starting taking damage there. You can see it's getting a little hurt. Oh, it's going to die right now. It's dead. So yeah, do not take it down into the depths of the water because it will die. Make sure you only swim in the shallows because that will happen to you. So that is just a note. And here's a megalodon. So let's get back up to the surface as quick as we possibly can. Go away, megalodon. Is this megalodon still following us? Not too sure. But let's get back into the shallows yet again. There's my pteranodon on that little rock. Let's go closer to there. Now, boom, boom. We'll just spawn another one in to do it. And boom, and there we go. We got another Basilosaurus. And you can see that little effect that comes off it as well. We'll make it stop following us. And we'll put the saddle back on it. Okay, maybe not. I thought I picked the saddle up, but I don't think I did. But anyway, yeah, that is how to tame the Basilosaurus, or however you pronounce it. The warning is... it is a passive tame and it usually is surrounded by a lot of mantas and ixies, and megalodons will be patrolling the outer areas, so make sure you kill all them before you try and tame the Basilosaurus. But yeah, that is going to be it. So I hope you found it informative. I hope it helps you out a lot, and if it does, please don't forget to share that like button. Who's boss? By punching it in the face. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. And as always, mortals, don't forget to share it with your family and your friends and around the world. That is it. I'm Mortal T, and I am out.